The Outstanding Caregiver Recognition Award has never had the opportunity to recognize an entire staff of a facility before. This past year has been difficult, to say the least, given a pandemic that has affected all those working, living, and interacting with residential care settings. When we began to receive nominations for this year's caregivers, we received much more than just the normal mentions we have received in the past. It has been evident that shining stars have played a role and impact in our community and have went above and beyond. One nomination, the Community Dementia Alliance noted, we could not pass up.
Jill's House, Assisted Living and Memory Care and Intergenerational Preschool was nominated as a whole staff by Nancy Dalrymple, a selfless woman who wants nothing but the best for her husband, Doug. Doug became a full-time resident at Jill's House on February 25th, 2020. Just 2 days later, Jill's House closed the doors to visitors due to COVID-19. When the pandemic hit, Nancy was having a difficult time at home caregiving. She had been by Doug's side, helping him through the journey of his diagnosis of Alzheimer's. But when Doug was injured in January of 2020, it became increasingly harder to be his caregiver by herself. Even though Jill's House had to temporarily go without inviting visitors inside, they continued to work with her to create a new home within their walls for Doug. Nancy is eternally grateful for the stable staff. She recognizes that they are now new additions to their family and that Doug would not be as content as he is now without them. Nancy is currently recovering from a recent operation. However, Jill's House keeps her up to date and informed on Doug's daily activities. She knows that while she may not be able to be there as often as she'd like, they're his family and he is not alone. This is what Nancy had to say about Jill's House staff when she found this unique opportunity to nominate them.
In the most difficult year, when loved ones are distanced and masked, the staff at Jill's House have found a way to care for all the residents, celebrate milestones and holidays, provide stimulating activities, and keep them safe and healthy. All this while facilitating their friends and family staying connected to their loved ones in meaningful ways. Jill's House made the decision early to rearrange the living space to encourage social distancing among residents while staff wore masks. Creativity and caring were abundant and continue to be.
The Community Dementia Alliance wants to give a big shout out to all of the Jill's House staff for making Nancy feel at ease when she was not able to visit her husband in person and being an extended family for all the Dalrymples. You are a shining light in our community. Thank you guys for all you do.